Hey, what's up, guys? This is your boy J Bobs here on the call for League of Ordinary Gentlemen College Football 25 edition, Week 1, as we get ready to take on the Ragin' Cajuns of Louisiana Lafayette. And yes, I end up getting my favorite team in College Football 25. Of course, you guys know I am from Ohio. I went to Ohio State. That's my alma mater. I had the 19th pick in the team selection draft. Just one. Yeah, I forgot to join in my own private party, so my opponent can't hear what I'm talking about, honestly. I mean, Snoop's my opponent. He is the Ragin' Cajuns here today. And to be honest, I know nobody on Ragin' Cajuns roster. So, in fact, I wouldn't know anybody's tendencies in this game. This is going to be interesting. I might be number 2 team ranked right now in the country. But honestly, that doesn't mean jack. Because, I mean, besides that talent level, like rosters on paper, like obviously my team's a lot better on paper, but that doesn't mean I'm going to beat this guy easily. Like, I've also had little experience playing this game so far. I've had some offline dynasty moments. And there he is. Let's see. Alright. Uniforms. Alright. We're going to come out in our traditional uniforms for this one. And yes, we'll have to play some CPU games this year. We'll have to play some CPU games. So you'll see me streaming some of those. It'll be a little wild. It's not like Madden. But anyways, as you can see the walkout into the chute through the tunnel. And there's your drum major. And there is the incomparable Script Ohio. Yeah, I can tell you the team don't run out when Script Ohio's going on, but honestly, they did a really good job with, well, I mean, obviously not just Ohio State, but all of these schools, like having their own unique entrances for each one. I kind of like that. Like, it makes it a lot more interesting. It's not like Madden where everything is just the same. No, every single college football atmosphere is different. As the kicks away, we're underway. We get the ball to start this one, and that's going to go through the end zone for a touchback. Yes, I am using Chip Kelly's playbook. And I have not played an online game in College Football 25 yet, so this is going to be interesting. As he's coming out stacking the box right off the bat, he has 8 guys in there looking to stop Travion Henderson and company. Meanwhile, the play clock's already running low. And that pass caught Smith. First down, Buckeyes. On the play action, it caught the Ragin' Cajuns off guard. He had 8 in the box. An easy pitch and catch for the first down. And yes, that passing meter is something I'm still getting used to as well. You don't want to fall into the red. Try to avoid the yellow as well, but if I'm trying to throw a bullet pass, sometimes I'll end up there. And there's a run. It's Judkins, and Judkins gets a gain of 9. And it will be second down. As we're now just past midfield in 2 plays. He's stacking the box again on the left side. He might drop out of it, though. This is one of those looks that can be a little deceiving. Where's that blitz coming from? And they're coming all out, and it's an easy pitch and catch for Ibuka for a first down. He tried to come downhill, stop that play immediately. He knew where I was going with it. I'll give him that. And you can see the realism in this game. I can't call inside zone. It's part of the play clock cooldown. We still have that in college football edition. But I can call that at least. Something. And now there's a penalty. And there was a false start, I think. It was not a delay of game. Because there was still time on the play clock, but it must have been a false start. I was trying to call audibles. One of my biggest pet peeves in Men 24 is the thing here in College Football 25. Those stupid false starts when you're just trying to call audibles. And we're the home team here, so it makes no sense. Maybe if it's the visiting team, crowd meter, atmosphere is high. But now we got to get this playoff, and Henderson runs into a wall after a gain of 1. This will be 2nd and 14 after that short gain. You have too high safety look here. And Gene Scott sits on the route at the top, gets a gain of 13, and makes it 3rd and short. As Will Howard's able to find his target there. But again, still getting used to this passing meter. It's very difficult. He might be man coverage here. That's the case. I like it. And that pass is caught. Smith, first down at the 25. A little zig route there, easy pitch and catch against man coverage. He had a user over there, but it was just a little too high for him to reach it. Here's the run. It's Henderson. And give him 3. So now 2nd down and 7. As Henderson finds a little bit of a hole there. I mean, everybody wants to talk about Judkins and his spin move in this game, but Travion Henderson in real life is probably still going to be the primary back for this team. And Will Howard is under pressure this time, and he just got rid of it. And it'll be 3rd and 7. We're going to have to find something that can convert this. All these plays are not really designed to get a whole lot of yards, honestly. At least not ones I'm seeing here. And you also can't run a whole lot of play action. Well, you can't run play action here by league rule, of course. Too high safety look again. We might have something there in the corner. But he's dropping 8, it looks like. There it is. It's Gene Scott who dropped the ball. And we're going to have to try and attempt a field goal with this very difficult kicking meter. As Scott's unable to reel it in as he took a shot there, but he should have been able to hold on to that one. And it's 4th and 7. Maybe the wrong type of catch was selected there. And Fielding's kick is right down the middle. I think that's the longest field goal I've had so far playing this game. And here's the kick. It's away. It's halfway through the end zone, and he will bring it out. So he will try to spark his Raging Cajuns, and he does get a block, but he's unable to find the seam. As he has it at his own 19. And this defense, returning 10 of 11 starters from IRL last year. An RPO, and that pass caught. And it's a short gain, a gain of 4. As Hamilton was able to chase him down, unable to make the tackle, but he slowed down the running back of the Raging Cajuns. He's going to throw it here, and that pass caught, and he does go down with the secure catch for a first down at the at the 35. As he found the soft spot in our zone. And that pass, oh, that should have been picked. Instead, it was caught. We had a guy right there. He just couldn't make the play on the ball. It's 2nd and 9 as it goes as a gain of 1 for Raging Cajuns. And he's going to go with the run, and he's stopped after a gain of 5. So it's 3rd down. It's like, yeah, I think I can expect to see 3 wide here. In fact, empty set. And an easy pitch and catch. He's got a first down and more. He does a little spin move to get out of there, and he gets all the way past midfield to the 39. As we had a missed tackle, and all of a sudden he was gone. So now he looks to throw here. Or he's going to run, and he's going to get tackled. And I was hoping he was going to go down. He did go down at the line of scrimmage, 2nd and 10. As Sonny Styles shot the gap well there. Just almost gave you a little bit of a heart attack. He almost didn't finish the play. Second down, looking to throw, pass caught, shallow route underneath, and he's got a nice, solid gain of 8. It's 3rd and 2. So Raging Cajuns putting up a nice drive here early on. And here's the run right up the middle for a first. As they just got a good push up there. Behind that right guard, in fact. And he ran it right up the middle. He didn't even go behind the left side, which is where I was expecting him to go. It's a good play call there. And he's going to run it on the RPO, and he's going to get a gain of 7. He saw 2 high safeties, and it was an easy run call. Defensive line right now not getting a whole lot of push. And there's the pressure, and it's incomplete as Fields had to get rid of it. And that was Igbanosin, the defensive back, who came in on the blitz. Here we go on third down. And that pass is caught for a touchdown. As Raging Cajuns find the end zone, they are just using the flats. And we might need to make some adjustments. We need to start calling some hard flats because right now, he's just taking advantage of us underneath. If I remember correctly, when I played against Snoop in Madden last year, he did the same exact thing. We're going to have to make some adjustments if we want to win this game. Because we can't keep getting beat on those shallow crossers. He's going to keep killing us with those. We don't exactly have like the first play of the drive when I need the most time to think about my play calling. I get very little time actually. There's that pass caught. We got a lead blocker out there. It's in Henderson, and Smith is going to spin the wrong way. He spun out of bounds, but he does get a huge gain all the way to the Lafayette 37, and that's the end of the quarter right there as time expires. As Raging Cajuns have a 7-3 lead, we have the ball and we're driving down the field here. Yeah, we're gonna motion some guys around here. Henderson up the middle, gain of 3. We're trying to wear down this Raging Cajuns defense right now. So all we can do is try and control this football, try to get a drive going, get into the end zone. And he had that well read, but Henderson able to squeak out of there, and he gets a gain of 6 as Trey makes it 3rd and 1. He ran into a Buka. If he didn't run into a Buka, he probably has the first down. Henderson there. And there's the pressure. And Howard's going to have to throw it out of bounds. 4th down. We can go for it here. It's 4th and 1. So there it is, 4th and 1. Don't know if I like the look I have here. And Henderson is going to have to fight for it, and he's got it just barely. Travion Henderson has the first down as Raging Cajuns were all over it. That was a nerve-wracking 4th down play. And is he going to challenge the spot? He is going to challenge the spot. I don't think he's going to win. And he lost the challenge. So there's the first time out for Louisiana Lafayette. And that screen pass went awry as it's blown up by the Raging Cajun D line. Second and 10. And that pass caught by Carnell Tate, his first catch. And it'll be 3rd and 4. So we have Judkins in the backfield this time. And Judkins unable to get there. Another 4th down. So we just haven't been able to get much push on these plays. As we're stuck in another 4th and 1. As that push on the offensive line just hasn't been there in this game. Another 4th down we have to go for here. And that slot receiver is circle, not triangle. Here comes the blitz, and it's off the mark from Howard. He misfires the throw to Gene Scott, who was wide open, no pressure. I couldn't see where the throw meter was, but there's no way that he missed that throw to a wide open receiver under zero pressure whatsoever. And the pressure was coming, but it wasn't there yet. And ULL takes over. And they dominated on that first possession with their short curl flat, or their short drag routes. And they're just going to get the snap off here, and that play is blown up in the backfield. Tyleek Williams has had enough, and it'll be 2nd down. We need something with like a hard flat, honestly. We can't keep getting beat on shallow crossers. That's like one of my biggest pet peeves. And under duress, he gets rid of it. It's caught for a loss of yards. It's now 3rd and 15, and now a drag route. A drag route on this play won't be able to beat us. So we put ourselves in a pretty good position here defensively. And that pass is picked off. It's Igbinosun, and Igbinosun is down at the 7. As he makes the interception, and he makes the Raging Cajuns pay for that mistake. And it's now 1st and 10 here. See if we can get some push up front finally. And we do not. In fact, they send the blitz and they shoot all the gaps. It's now 2nd and goal. And Raging Cajuns showing blitz here. They don't come, and it's going to be another sack on Howard. Now it's 3rd and goal at the 16, as we're going the wrong way on this drive. Just get a little closer for our kicker, maybe. That's about all we can do here. Maybe actually complete a pass, and Henderson got in the way of the pass and knocked it down. And you can see right here on the replay, yeah, he just knocked it down. So I was just trying to complete something there. Actually, no, it did make it in the hands of Gene Scott. He just dropped it again. As Fielding's kick is up, and it is true. So 7-6. Ball goes through the end zone, and he will not bring this one out. So he's got a chance to pull the old Belichick, get 2 scores. Is he could get a score before halftime and get one right after as well. I just don't like that I don't have a play in my playbook that's designed to stop those crossing routes. I have to start playing my corners, using them. He's going to start this drive with a run up the middle, and he's going to get a gain of 3. We're coming up on the 2-minute warning here. Yes, 2-minute warning is a thing in college football this year, and CFB 25 has implemented such things. And there's the pass. Oh, wide open receiver down the middle is caught. As Sonny Styles was caught out of position there, and he's unable to make the play. It's a first down way past midfield now to the 42. And now there's a 2-minute warning. So it looked like he just couldn't get the snap off. It's coming out 2 tight ends, 2 wide receivers here. So I got to come out in my base defense. And he's going to try and figure out where I'm going here. That fast. Another shallow route caught. And it's a gain of 9. And that pass caught on the screen. He's going to lose yards. It's still 3rd and 1, apparently. But it definitely looked like he went backwards. And the pressure didn't get there, but the throw's awry. So now Raging Cajuns with a minute 14 will have to attempt the field goal, or they could go for it here. It is 4th and 1. And I don't think he's going to attempt the field goal with this kick meter. In fact, he will go here. Here's a run to the left side. Did he get it? He did not. He is short. As Raging Cajuns go on 4th and 1 and don't get there. And we'll take over with 1:11 left. Gosh, this play clock, though, is way low on the first play every single time. And now I have to hurry up, try and hike this ball. And it's going to be a sack immediately. Because I didn't have time to look at the playbook, honestly. I'm still getting used to this playbook, and honestly, I don't even like half the plays. I'm going to have to change playbooks after this game. I don't even like half of these plays. And that was an instant sack, too, by the way. No. It was either call a timeout or take a sack. Like, neither one of those, none of those seemed like good options. And we were looking for a Buka on the comeback route, but a 4-man rush got home again. Yeah, left tackle 70 just didn't block on that play. So now 3rd and 15 here. And that pass, it's going to be picked off. And he might be gone the other way for a 6, and he has it here. As that corner read that route like a book, he was just laying there in the flat. And the Raging Cajuns extend their lead. As it's now 13-6, extra point pending here. And the kick is up, and it's true. So it's now 14-6. Louisiana Lafayette. And there's the return up the middle. We had a seam there for a second. And yeah, this Chip Kelly playbook just doesn't cut it, especially in a rule where especially in a league where we're not even allowed to run hurry up a whole lot. So this might not be useful to me here in the future. Something I have come to realize as Cardinal Tate makes the catch, gets the first down with 22 seconds to go. As that time the offensive line finally held up for a little longer. And half of these plays are also play action. In this situation, it's not realistic to do play action. And Howard's going to have to scramble up the middle, and he's going to get the first down. He's going to take a shot. And with 15 seconds left, won't let me call an audible here. And that pass caught. Ibuka, he's in a foot race, and he's not going to make it to the end zone with no time left. As Emeka Ibuka unable to outrun the Raging Cajun defenders, and they're going to go in the locker room with an 8-point lead here in the shoe. And they're going to get the ball to start half number 2. None of this is really going well for us here in week 1. As this is a really bad sign. He's beating us with those short little crossing routes. The only way we can stop that is get pressure on the quarterback Fields. And you can see we have no sacks so far. He has 2. And here he hikes the ball here. He's got time to throw this football, and it's broken up incomplete. As it'll be second down. Styles unable to get to the ball, but at least he broke the play up. And somehow he had time to throw with the 5-man rush there. And that play is brought down after a gain of 6. It's now 3rd and 4. Just ran right past him. I failed to make the tackle with my user. That's a little embarrassing on my part. But this is where he just likes to run those shallow crossers. You got to be ready for it, too. But I'm also leery. You might take a deep shot down the field at some point. And he fakes the jet sweep motion, and it's a broken tackle for a first down. As that play should have been stopped short of the line of gain, but instead he broke a tackle, got away, just like the computer likes to do, and gets the first down. He's going to throw, and he's sacked. That's our first sack of the game as Hicks gets there on the blitz. And there's the completion to get some of it back, and he almost got up there. It'll be 3rd and 5. Gave him a nice little hit. Third down here. There's a little RPO action here, but it's not going to be caught as it's thrown well out of reach to the receiver. In fact, way behind him, Denzel Burke was there. Our top defensive back, as 4th down and a punt here from the Raging Cajuns. And I tried to call for a fair catch. It didn't go through, and he missed the tackle. And we're out of bounds at the 41. So we're able to get off the field on defense. Made a man miss somehow. And now 1st and 10. And these safeties are just coming downhill so quickly. That's the difference right now between the two teams. His safeties are reading the play like a book back there, even the ones that are not usering, and they're making those tackles. And Henderson stays on his feet for a little bit, and he gets 6 on that run. This is now 3rd down. And Howard under pressure. He's forced to throw it in, complete 4th down, and we have to punt by league rule. Not a situation I'd want to punt it in, but we have to punt because it's the rule. And we're going to make sure that guy takes a shot, pays a price for not calling a fair catch. And he does hang on to it, but he does add to his wear and tear a little. As Raging Cajuns have it once more. Up by 8 points. And here's a run to the left side. There's a penalty marker down, and he's going to be gone as a guy falls over. And unless Styles can catch him, no. But let's see what the penalty is, and it's against the Raging Cajuns left tackle for holding, so that will bring that all the way back. He ran 89 yards for nothing. And it's now 1st and 14 after that. And that pass caught, and he's going to take a shot. Again, another shallow route. Second and 7 here. And a run to the left side, and Igbenosin makes the tackle. And it'll be 3rd and 3. He's going to keep letting me run my base defense. It's about the one good thing we have going here. And that pass batted down. Tyreek Williams at the line of scrimmage, and that's one way to stop it, I guess. I think we would have been ready for it anyways, but nevertheless, that blew that play up before it got past the line of scrimmage. 4th down as Williams with the pass defense from his defensive line spot. And let's see if we can get some offense going now, as we're not going to return this one. This time, I don't think he's going to miss the tackle again. Remember, we got to get that first play off very quickly because that play clock runs down really low, really fast. And the thing is, if you don't like what I see, then a run to the right, and Judkins only gets 2. That pass, it's caught. 1st down, Carnell Tate. So he found the seam in the middle of that cover 2. And it's a 1st down for the Buckeyes. Judkins in the backfield still in the game here. And Judkins cuts it upfield for a gain of 4. That's all we've been getting, though. These modest gains. Haven't been able to do a whole lot. And like I said, this playbook is just not meant for. This playbook is not meant for steady offense. This is meant for high tempo, fast paced offense, which you might see in real life this year. But it's against the League of Ordinary Gentlemen's rule to run hurry up the entire game. And the busted play here. Howard able to make the most of it and got positive yards. as it's now 3rd and 3 at the Louisiana Lafayette 24. And that pass caught, first down to Buka. He just holds on to it. We needed that. Here comes the blitz. Abuka, tackled. A good tackle by number 8. If Abuka gets away from him, he might be gone. Instead, it's 2nd down. We got to read. Okay. Howard's going to keep the ball here. Howard's going to run up the middle and loses the ball. It's recovered he fumbled at the 1. Will Howard coughed it up at the 1-yard line, and the Raging Cajuns get it back to end the 3rd quarter. What a devastating blow that is. It should have dove for it, honestly. It would have been, but that just reminds me of what happened when we played Snoop and Madden last year. That is exactly what happened. Trevor Lawrence fumbled at the 2-yard line at the end of the game. What would have been a game-tying touchdown instead turned into a fumble recovered by Snoop. And the same exact thing happens here as that pass falls incomplete to start the 4th quarter. Our defense is going to have to keep stepping up because our offense just cannot score. And here's a run, and he cuts it upfield for a gain of 7. So it'll be 3rd and 3. And here's the run, and he's stuffed. So defense gets off the field again. Our defense has only given up 7 points. Remember, the other 7 came off the pick 6. As this crowd's trying to get behind this team, trying to get us back into this game. And this ball is going to bounce. And we're going to pick it up, but so he doesn't just run off all the clock. But that last drive was so crushing. The way that ended, that was devastating. We're still only down 8, fortunately, because our defense continues to step up. Besides the opening drive, this defense has been phenomenal. It's just our offense nowhere to be found right now. And again, this play clock running all the way down as Judkins goes up the middle and gets a gain of 6. Now, what's the strategy here? Do we try to run off the time and leave them no time and go to overtime, or do we try to go as aggressively as we can with the way our defense is playing? We're going to give it to Judkins, who's going to outrun that defensive lineman to the outside and get the first down. As finally Judkins gets into space. And he is out of bounds. We're still outside of 5 minutes, so I believe the clock will wind here as soon as we get the ball lined up, and there it goes. Raging Cajuns pressing at the line here. And he's ready for that play. I didn't throw it because I knew the result of the play if I threw that ball. It was another pick six. It's like he knew what I was going to run. He had me. Checkmate. And I couldn't get out of there either. And now second and forever. And there we go. Judkins on the Texas route. He's got it. First down and a lot more. He breaks the tackle, and he's brought down just at the last minute at the 21. Quinshawn Judkins is trying to get his team back into this game by himself as Howard's able to find him on the little Texas route. And Judkins cuts it back up the field. He's got another first down, first and goal at the 8. Coming up on 4 minutes to play, first and goal. It's straight up the middle. Henderson this time as Judkins gets a breather. And it'll be second and goal. And I can't stop sneezing right now. I'm trying to mute the... All right, I'm good now, but that's going to cost me some time, I see. We're going to pull it again. This time, Howard's going to score! Touchdown, Bucks! Now we have to go for 2. And is he going to send the house here? And that pass broken up, so Raging Cajuns keep the lead. I'm not sure why I threw it there. I should have known that guy was going to be covered. Should have changed the play at the line, but our defense once more will have to step up to get us in position to win this game, as we're still down 2. But he's not messing around here. He's coming out 3 wide. You can't let a drag route beat us. That is the number one thing right now. And he throws a screen, and it's blown up. As it's now second and 10. Second and 10 here. He's going to go down the middle, finds the seam. It's caught. Styles out of position in the middle linebacker spot, as he didn't see the receiver where he was going, and that's a first down for Raging Cajuns, and that moves the chains. Remember, still outside of 2 minutes here, so the clock continues to move. And there's a run to the right side, and he's stopped after a gain of 1. We'll hold on to our timeouts for now, but we're not too far away from having to start calling some of those. And he's out. He's going to come out. Second and 10. Second and 9, rather. He's going to throw the ball here, and it is broken up. Igmanosin on the coverage as he breaks the play up, and it stops the clock, 3rd and 9. And good job there with his hands to force that ball out. We'll see what he decides to do here on 3rd down. And that pass, oh, it's caught! What kind of animation was that? I was literally right there to make the interception. Instead, it's caught. You know, in men, like 9 times out of 10, that's a pick. I ran that route for him. Instead, he throws it right there, and it's caught by the running back for a 1st down. That is bull. Let's see if he's smart enough to run this down. He's going to run a play here, and that helps us out as the 2-minute warning serves us as a timeout here. But yeah, that right there right now is the play of the game. And how he ended up catching that instead of a pick by Sonny Styles. So now we're definitely going to have to start calling some timeouts. He's going to throw. Shallow pass caught, and we'll call our first timeout after that. It will be 3rd and 9, or excuse me, 3rd and 7. That last play was 2nd and 9. And that play blown up, so we'll have a chance. Still can't believe the fact that Sonny Styles didn't have an interception there. And that punts away. It's returnable, but not for a whole lot. We only need a field goal. The minute 46 left. Now we can run a hurry-up offense within the league rules. Remember, if Howard keeps it, we have to go down. And there it is, Howard on the keeper. And we have to slide, so we're going to no huddle here. And nothing's open, and Howard is dropped. Wow. I know, last man, that would have been stepped up in the pocket, run right up the middle, get like 5 or 6 yards. But not in this game. Is 70 hasn't been really good at the line of scrimmage the whole game. And now, here on 3rd down, they're just going to make sure that middle of the field does not get open. But in fact, it's caught. Smith, 1st down. We're going to go tempo here. This is within the league rules now. But the play cooldown still applies, and now a false start. That's probably the most annoying thing when you're in hurry up is the play cooldown, because there's only so many plays you can run, and then the play cooldown takes away those plays. So it just takes away the impact of hurry up offense in a situation where you need to run it. Running out of time here to get the snap off. And there's a run. It's Henderson, and Henderson does not get to the first down. And now another penalty. Another false start. And gosh, I wish I could see where these false starts were being called on, because then I could point my finger at the dude. They're like, hey, that's number 70 false starting. I feel like it's him. He's the one that's missing all the blocks on the left side. Too high safety look here. And again, play clock running down. And that pass almost picked off to seal the deal for Raging Cajuns. Instead, it's 3rd and 9 with 21 seconds left. That pass caught by Tate for a first down. Now we got to really hurry here. In fact, we're going to just call a timeout instead. That's our last one, too, so we got to be careful now. As Howard able to zip it in, get a first down to Cardell Tate. I honestly don't even know what Jaden Fielding's field goal range is. But with this game, you never really know. No kick is safe in this game. That pass caught. Abuka needs to get out of bounds. And he does, fortunately. But don't have a whole lot of time to sit here and think about what play to run. "12 seconds to go. And get a first down. That will stop the clock briefly. But if we don't get it and we're stopped short, the game's over and we lose. And that pass caught. Gene Scott, first down. And now we have to get up to the line and clock it. I'm spamming circle here. What is going on? Okay, is it going to let me kick this field goal now? With 5 seconds left. We had to get it off quick. The kick is up, and it is good! Wow! Unbelievable. I was over there spamming circle to spike the ball. I don't even know what it is. I don't even know if they changed the controls to spike it or not. I know in Madden it's circle. It wasn't letting me go and spike the ball. So I went up and just tried to kick the field goal. A la TCU versus Baylor. And we were able to pull it off. And we avoid the massive upset here in week 1. By the skin of our teeth. As Jaden Fielding hit 3 field goals in that game. and we avoid the upset. But obviously we have work to do, playbooks to change, players to recruit, of course, but we always have players to recruit. As that was definitely not a convincing win at all. In fact, we were trailing almost the entire game. So in fact, I was worried that kick was going to go wide right because I didn't have time to read the kicking meter because that clock was running down. In fact, I think I just got that snap off at 1. And I knew Snoop was trying to come after it and block it. So very fortunate. I mean, we threw a pick 6. Our defense played really well. That was the bright spot. I mean, if it wasn't for the pick 6, we would have probably won a little more comfortably, but our offense needs work. Our offense needs work. This is not Trevor Lawrence, Travis Etienne in the backfield. I mean, this is gonna be tough to try and figure out. But I mean, I got a good roster at least. I mean, I'm Ohio State, like, no kidding. But the fact that we barely beat Louisiana Lafayette. Who do we even have next? I don't even know. We have so we have Tulane, the Green Wave, coming up next. And honestly, I don't even know who these guys are. These are user games, and then we have some CPU games. I thought Serious Biz had Oregon. Maybe he changed teams. I thought he had Oregon, and then we have to play. Yeah, I know Dave is Nebraska, so obviously our legendary Madden matchups last year. We're in the same conference now here in this game, so we're going to be playing against each other quite a bit this college football season. But we have a bye in week 2, so we won't be playing for a little bit longer. But that was a heck of a first game, and we came out on top. I mean, a win is a win. We'll take it. We might go down a little bit in the polls, but right now none of that matters. We just got some work to do. The fact that we got the win is the best part right now. So, and like I said, I know we ranked number 2, but like I said, it doesn't really mean anything because I don't really know my roster. I don't really know how my opponent's going to play. None of us has really been able to play the game that much so far. I mean, like I said, this was my first online game. Like, I played some CPU games. I played some offline Dynasty. I'm currently rebuilding Akron, but honestly, this is my first online game, so I haven't had a feel for playing a real opponent yet. This was my first real opponent. We got to win, so we'll take it. But anyways, until next time, this is your boy J Bobs getting off here, saying see you next time from League of Ordinary Gentlemen. Have a great night, everyone.